Let's talk a little bit about flex numbers and how they work. Welcome to the Pole Vault vlog. My name is Shawn Francis, and here we talk everything pole vaulting. This video is from Chapter 2 of the Pole Vault Toolbox, available at team-hoot.com. Now, most people learn about the pole vault via the weight labels first, but in my opinion, learning the flex number is much more important and rarely gets talked about. You can find the pole's flex number because it's etched on the pole, or it's baked into the fiberglass, or it's on the label of the sticker, or a combination of all three. If you have a pole handy, which you might, go grab it and you can find your flex number right now. The craziest part about all this is it took until my 3rd year of college. That's like 4, 5, 6, 7 years of pole vaulting to understand how flex numbers even worked. But when I did finally understand flex numbers, it helped me realize how our school could have 3 15 180s and they could all feel different. So here's how flex numbers work.
Remember, the flex number is way more important than the weight.
You don't flex poles on 2 boxes. It doesn't work that way. It's inconsistent. Don't do that. I'm just showing it because I didn't have a hanging device and a pole flexing system set up. But this is essentially how it works, and I hope it helps visualize how flex numbers work, because it's a very confusing and it hurt my brain when I was a young pole vaulter too, or coach. So hopefully this helps.
So how it works, again, every place does it a little differently, is that you start with the pole between these 2 points. You measure the distance from the top to the ground, say it's 50, and then you put a weight. I think every place uses a different weight, or maybe they all use the same weight, but their spacing is different, so it changes that flex number. Every place flexes it a little different, but for this is just roughly how it's done. You're at 50. You put the 50-pound weight on top. It bends down 25 centimeters. So your flex number is 25. That's the difference. Say it only goes down 10 centimeters. Then your flex number is 10. So if it goes down from 50 and you measure it again and it's at 40, again, 10, that's the number you get. And that's how they measure flex numbers. So a pole that goes down farther, 25, is a softer pole because it's bending more than one that only bends down 10. And that makes sense, right? If I put a steel beam on here, it's not gonna bend at all. It might bend 1 centimeter. Then I have a point, I have a 1 flex, which is massively stiff. So that's how that works. So I'm gonna quiz you right now. What's stiffer? 17.0 or a 13.0? What one is stiffer? 13.0.
So my only issue with flex numbers is that all the different pole companies use a different pole flexing system. So a 1517.0 from one manufacturer and a 1517.0 from another manufacturer could feel completely different. And that's because they're using different flex systems. Wouldn't it be great if we had a universal flex system? So here are your 2 best options. Pick a pole brand and stick with it. The flex system is going to be the same because they're all coming from the same place. The second option is to learn how to flex all of your own poles on your flex system, because all your poles are being flexed on your system. I hope this helps. If you want a little bit more, head over to team-hoot.com, pick up the Pole Vault Toolbox, and check out the videos. And remember, there's more than one way to pole vault.
There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.